a bit dramatic, isn't it? It's a bit moody. All these flames and dark, moody music. We'll have a little bit more. And then we'll be ready for the keyword treasure hunt World Championships. International World Championship Keyword Treasure Hunt of the World. The Super Duper World Treasure Hunt Keyword Super Mega Championship of the Universe. The Universal International Tag Team Championship Keyword Treasure Hunt. That's a good one. Who will be the Lord of the Treasure Hunts? Victorious. Tonight, we find out. That's got really dramatic all of a sudden, hasn't it? I was getting a bit scared. Hello, everyone. 23 seconds to go. Welcome to FlatCap Fridays. It is the end of the treasure hunt madness. Some of you have done a fantastic job. We're going to get all into that. We're going to do a bit of dancing with Susan first. Pay close attention to Susan. She's got some new clothes. She's got some new clothes on, different colours. She looks lovely. Let's go. Keyword treasure hunt. It's the keyword treasure hunt. With Susan. Dancing with Susan. Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Boom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good evening. Yay. Didn't England do great? If you're not interested in football, then sorry. England, that was crap, wasn't it? I nearly fell asleep. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. FlatCap Fridays. This is the keyword treasure hunt finale. Super mega duper finale with a very scary intro. Just for fun. So we're going to get into that a little while later. This is going to be a little bit of a different stream to the norm. Because we have six races to do. We have 6 races to do. This week's show is wonderfully sponsored by Despergo. We haven't done a Despergo one in a while because I missed week 4 of last month, and so it's kind of been left. So I feel sorry for Despergo. I feel bad for Despergo, but I'm really pleased to bring back. Now, I did get a message from Despergo earlier. I think there's more than just a range up for grabs. I think there's more. So I might be able to squeeze 2 races in depending on how we do. I'm going to read that message shortly whilst I'm showing you something else. Along with that, we have got these keyword treasure hunt races to do. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, where the hell have you been? What else have you been watching? No, seriously. So since the beginning of September, pretty much, I've been popping random keywords into videos, some of them lives as well. I've been terribly organised. I've forgotten a load, but nonetheless, I've had a... I was very pleased with the number of people that actually emailed me. I was very, very pleased. But I will say, considering everything, there's a high chance of winning. I have 5 packages here. Thank you, Mrs. Flatcap. She's been very helpful. I've got 5 bags, roughly this size, okay? Mod for scale, okay? They're ginormous. Absolutely jam-packed full of stuff. Random stuff, yes, they are slightly pod heavy, but there's also some good stuff in every single package. And we're going to do these races. We're going to do 5 races during this evening, and yeah, they're going to be posted out next week. It's amazing. I've got some photographs of what's in each of these wonderful packages for the keyword treasure hunt entrance. Spent 3 hours watching. Bless you, Connor. You did well. Free rider vapor. If you're going to hang around for the Despergo race, then just say something then, just to remind me, and I'll pop you in along with anyone else, because actually it was quite graceful. A lot of people who entered the keyword treasure hunt have opted out of the Despergo sponsored race this week, which is very, very nice of them. They're obviously confident they're going to win something this week, which I think is a good thing. Hope you're doing very well. We're going to do some safeties. The show, I'm sorry, whoever it was that asked, is this just going to be races and nothing else? No, I haven't got any actual other kind of content or planned stuff. Got a little thought of the week that I want to go through, a little bit of spamming. I want to obviously do safes. I haven't got any news, haven't got any tech. It is a lot of racy stuff. Oh, racy. There's a lot of racing to do. They've got 6 races to do, which do take a bit of time in the waffle between, but we can have a chat and all that kind of stuff. I know I'm a little bit late, so I'm very sorry about that. And also, we could run a roll on a little bit if we need to. If you guys just want to have a little natter, we can do that as well during, or there's no rush tonight, that's what I'm saying. If you're in a rush, then sorry. Don't worry, Rob. Lovely to see you. I'm doing safes already. Rob's just caught my eye then. Hi, Rob. Rob Cousins. Anyway, what am I vaping on? Not a lot. I'm on Code Red tonight. I've got Code Red in the Geek Vape Z-Tank on the Philema Quest Jewel. I've got 2 doors for this. I've got the clear smoke one. I've got this one. I much prefer these solid doors. They're much, much better. They make the mod feel good. Vapor Queen Becky. No, but here's what I'm going to do. You're all naughty if you haven't entered the race via the FlatCap, which is a top 10 e-cig click Facebook group, which we'll talk about in a little while. Nominated, which is fantastic. I was well over the moon with that one. So you're naughty if you're not entering, but I think for this week, since there's a lot of races to watch, so it might be a little bit boring for people that aren't entered. So I think for the Despergo one, which we'll do near the end, just to keep you hanging on, if there's any people that haven't entered through the FlatCap, I would like to add you in once we get to that point in the stream. So yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. No Markels. I will not be sneaking a quick build this week. But I think they went alright, didn't the build? It was okay, wasn't it? Last week? The camera being so close, I did watch something back and forth. Oh, actually, it's almost too much. I think I might go for like the Grim Green style where you can see his belly. Like, you know, where it's like, so I could just do it in front of me and you just kind of see. So yeah, I'll jig that around. How you doing, John? Yeah, let's do some safeties. Then we'll just have a waffle. And then, yeah, we'll do a little few thoughts I've got. A bit of spam to do, bit of, you know, that kind of stuff. And then we'll get straight on with the races. We're probably going to do 3 of the keyword treasure hunt races. Then we might have a break for a little cheeky Despergo race and a chat and all that kind of stuff. And then I might go back to do the final 2. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I have seen the Pulse AO Mini. I haven't got any photographs of it. Let's do some safe. Let's get it out of the way. That's audio only. Don't do that one. Do this one.
So the first thing we do on FlatCap Fridays is safety everybody in chat. Safe everybody. Have a wonderful show.
Do the FCV safe. 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 Do the FC sure.
Also, I think we should talk about what Black Friday deals we've all found. And what's been good, vapey stuff, and otherwise, if you bought a massive 75-inch telly and you bought it for 200 quid, I want to know where. So yeah, we'll do that as well. Actually, some of the Black Friday deals are terrible, but some are very good. It'd be good to know what you guys all do. So just another thing. Let's do safeties. Participants. The participants list is rubbish nowadays, isn't it? It doesn't bring you all up. And they get people going, you didn't save me. I'm glad you complained because you're not on my participants list, but you've been participating. It's stupid. We'll start with Ben. M is right at the top. Safe Ben. Bill Richards, safe to you. Bill, how you doing? Cicero, I loved your comment to me on one of my reviews. I haven't responded yet, but if anyone ever sees anything Cicero puts on a comment on a reviewer's video, it's always so eloquent. Connor Eltringham's putting a lot of work this week. Connor, safe to you, Connor. Fee, how you doing? Safe Fee, Free Rider Vapor, safe to you, Free Rider. Jackie, how you doing? Jackie's enjoying some dripping desserts this week. What are you doing with the gingerbread custard festival? Because I've heard good things about it this week. Haven't really heard much about it before. Being Christmas is on its way, I'll be interested to know what that was like. John Vaping Joker, how you doing, John? John Paul Glasgow, how you doing, John Paul? I see you entered the race earlier. Very well done. Thank you very much. Josh, thank you so much for the monies. I appreciate it, mate. I don't want any of you to send me money, but you get a double safe for that. So thank you very much, Josh. It does genuinely help with postage. Mark H. How you doing, Mark H? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a better week. Mark Halls, how you doing? Safe to you, buddy. Safe Metal Vape. Thomas, there's a few of you who are in chat who are in the treasure hunt, and you'll why am I keep doing this? But anyway, you'll see your name shortly. Sean, how you doing? Safe, Sean. Hope you're all right, mate. Phil Oates, safe to you, mate. RB Mark 2, how you doing, homicidal? Rob Cousins, safe. Safe to you, sir. Stuart Valentine. Hello, mate. Hello. Shrek. How you doing, Shrek? Safe to you, Shrek. Vapor Bunny, Shrek. Vapor Bunny, Shrek. Vapor Bunny, safe to you. And Vapor Queen Becky. That's my participants list. If I've missed you, Faxi. There's Faxi. Why wasn't Faxi? I couldn't see Faxi. There you are. It's the Vapist. How you doing, Vapist? All right, Chris? Safe. That's everyone, I think. If you had commented but I haven't saved you, it's because you weren't on my participants list. If I see your name come up like Billy Lee Rice has just done, safe to you. You would get, well, Gemma, for safe to you, Gemma, but you weren't on my list for some reason. And I missed Bob as well, safe Bob, and the Vaping Dynamic. See, none of you were on my participants list, and I don't understand why. Thank you, Shrek. Appreciate that. That's really nice. Bob's a wank. Just the one I want to try first, Bill. Loving gingerbread, so. Oh, you love gingerbread? You can't. Oh, nice. Good. Anita Thompson. Nice seeing chat. Safe, Anita. That's all really nice. Lovely. Okay. A briefing on the treasure hunt. The keyword treasure hunt. So, like I've already explained, people had to watch every bloody review since September, and some of them did, and some of them didn't have some kind of word or code in them, and some of the live shows did, and some didn't, and I didn't organise very well. And it had a pause in the middle because I moved, and so that cocked everything up. I understand all the things. But 13 of you worked hard enough to catch every single one you could. And I'm super pleased with that, and I'm very thankful. I really appreciate you guys putting the time in. I know it was a slog. I appreciate that you got to watch a review on some crap that you're probably not even interested in, but you still took the time to do it. And for that, I really appreciate it. I even gave you guys tips to watch it at double speed or just flick through it or do whatever you can. That's cool. The fact that you took time out of your day to do that is brilliant. So 13, there's 5 big bags you've just seen, all around the same kind of value-ish. 5 big bags and 13 of you. So there's pretty damn good chances to win. So a massive thank you to anyone that did enter. All 13 people that sent me their list of keywords have been entered. I won't lie that there was 1 or 2 that had more than the keywords I'd listed. And there was 1 or 2 that had like 1 or 2 less. So I could have been very tight on you lot. But I decided, no, do you know what? You've all done really well. You've all put the time and effort in. So thank you very much. He's at work till 3 a.m. That's all right. You can, you just update him if he wins for me, Sean. Send him a message or something. Don't worry, Thomas. You know, there's good odds. Very good odds. What are the odds? Someone who's into that kind of stuff. Mark, I loved the numbers. Some of you, some of the emails were just the list. Some of them were numbered in a table with the description of what video they were in. It was quite cool, actually. Some of them were PDF format. It was very good. Some of you were very creative. Do you know, Shrek? You need to be in it to win it. 5 to 13. It can't be simplified further. Oh, I suppose not. Yeah, of course. Funny numbers. 15 to 8. Oh, no, I don't understand betting odds. So yes, I will show you guys what is in each package if you haven't seen on the Flat Cave. I do briefly want to do my thought of the week, which is typical FlatCap spamming, especially this time of year with the EC Click Awards, and I really want to talk about a little bit to do with that because it was very exciting, and I was very happy that it was kind of it was last week's build stream that Shrekky announced it to everyone. Anyway, quick thought of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Flatty's Thought of the Week.
Easy click. click, easy click, easy click, easy click, SEV, easy click, SEV, easy click, SEV, easy click, SEV, 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 SEV.
Yo, it's that time of the year. Easy Click Awards are getting near. Nominations done. It's time for you to vote for your best of 2022. So get online and scroll through the list. Best hardware, pod, get all that shit. Then once you get the best UK reviewer, ask yourself who's best, who's newer. Which reviewer come up from this? So it started off small, but reputation shines through. Honest, independent, and full of high quality video, photographs, and easy terminology. Change the UK game with his videos. Other try to copy, but computer says no. Video reviews that had style and had flow. Entertaining you on Flack Friday's live show.
Easy click, easy click, easy click, easy click, easy click, easy click, SCV.
Wanna be a reviewer? Here's the list of things that don't work. Brown nosing, but channels for fame that don't work. Begging manufacturers for products that don't work. A large number of reviewers don't work, but they're saying this and saying that, but then they don't work. For me, I found the old style reviewing don't work, but for many my style is too quick, it don't work. You can vote for your favorite, but the system won't work, cause the script is written and changing it won't work. But we could all club together, flip the script and who's first, cause it's about time the big blue bubble got burst. In 2021, I'm proud I got second place. Videos and reviews of house music and drum and bass, reviewing products from China or outer space. Smooth transitions and music and to my face. No disposables cause they're a waste. Letting people enter to win a race. Thank you show sponsors for the giveaways that we do each week to help our vapor mates. So vote smartly, don't let your vote go to waste. Change the game and opportunities go other ways. 2022, flag a vapor for first place. Who cares really, it's just vaping anyways.
Do you know, once I got to that second verse, I couldn't do that voice anymore. And you can tell, if you watch that, the first bit's really good, it's like, but by the second verse, I'm like, oh, I'm struggling to do it. It's really funny. Oh, it's funny for me. It really annoyed me. In fact, I even tried to alter the pitch a little bit to make it didn't work. It didn't work. So yeah, I won't go on too much about the EC Click Awards. I don't usually. I have put in a bit more effort this year with writing a song that took me like a week. But more, the songs just are more for fun. It adds a bit of meat on the bones. I'm very, very proud to be in the position I'm in, to be nominated again, to be in the top 10. That's cool. That's enough for me. It was every year. It's fantastic to be nominated, to be appreciated, to be voted for is brilliant. And I really appreciate all your votes. Anyone did vote, or even if you voted, I don't actually care who you vote for really, because you're spending 5-10 minutes out of your day to support a brand, a manufacturer, an e-liquid company, a hardware. These little things are pointless to a lot of people, but they mean something to the people that are really invested in the industry. So it is very, very good and very helpful for anyone on any of these lists, any of these top 10s that were nominated. It does mean something to all of them. I like the fact that some very good UK brands have been listed in a lot of the main stuff nowadays. Most of the e-liquids, Best Drinks, all those kind of things. A handful of them are like smaller, kind of... it's what in the trade you'd call like one-man bands. It's not one-man bands, but we're talking about small brands. What would you call them? Oh, Soul Home always calls them something. It's like countryside businesses, or what, someone will tell me in chat. Cottage industry? Is that the right way to say it? Anyway, the smaller, Big D Vapors in there. You've obviously got a lot of, well, slightly, not massive, but bigger kind of UK things like Exceptional Vapors are in there a lot, Darkstone in there a lot, Despergo, all these kind of brands and manufacturers all in this list. So it's really, really good to see. Less American stuff and other things abroad. UK stuff's really, really good to see. So yes, if you did vote for me or nominate me, then thank you very much. Obviously, second round, you need to go on EasyClick website, go through all the things, choose who you want, blah blah blah. Cottaging, I don't know what it is. Independent, that's a good way to say it. In fact, all these independent brands. Also, I don't know how. I was really surprised to see in the Facebook groups we were being nominated. We were in the top 10. I was really surprised because I think we're under 500 members. And a lot of the members that are in the group are obviously in other Facebook groups, big Facebook groups as well. But somehow we got enough nominations, enough votes. So how you doing, Red? Safe. Great for Lant as well. I saw you pop in. How you doing? Safe. I don't expect either myself or the Flat Cave to do amazingly. But I'm just really pleased to be in there for two things. It's brilliant. And you guys are the Flat Cave. You guys run the Flat Cave group, really. So it's brilliant. It's brilliant. So yes, go on the Seeker website, vote for your favourites and everything. It really does mean a lot to anyone who's been nominated. It really does. Dripper Labs, yes. Dripper Labs are in there for one of the best. Is it best DIY? Best online DIY, which is great to see. Another kind of business that we've seen grow from nothing. They grew from at the very start where they had not a website and they were building and building and building. And a lot of you have gone on there and contributed and that kind of stuff. So it's really, really good to see. I had some use just to vote twice. Oh, vote for you. Oh, I see. Doing a bit of crafty one, Faxi. Yeah, everyone loves Solome. Solome's lovely. So, yeah, the reviewer category is a bit different this year, isn't it? Because it's kind of reviewers and shows. It's like the actual channels. Before it was always like best reviewer. Cloudcatter, how you doing? Safe. Safe. It was always just kind of like best reviewer. But now it's been broadened a little bit. I think because there's actually less dedicated reviewers in the UK now. So I suppose that's probably why. It definitely makes it more competitive. Some of these shows have a number of casters on them each week, and they'll vote and they'll get their friends to vote and their friends will vote. So it does make it more competitive for an actual reviewer to get, to do well on the list. It's going to be interesting this year. It's going to be different. It's going to be a bit of a shocker, I think. Chefs are shutting down. Oh no. That's not good. That is not good. That build I done last week, I didn't vape on it very long after the show, to be fair, because it wouldn't wick very well, because I'd cut the cotton too short, as you all know. Just in case you were wondering, yeah, I had to re-wick that in the end, and then it was okay, but then I got bored of it, and then faffing around with two different coils, and then having the same, just so much faff. I couldn't be bothered with it. So yeah, that was the end of that. Cloud Cartel, you're not doing a show tonight? I'm so out of touch with everything else going on with live streams and stuff at the minute. If you are, let people know. It's usually on at like 9:30. I don't know. So anyway, there's that. Go and vote. But you don't have to vote for me. Just vote for your favourites. It does mean a lot to people, honestly. It really, really does. Especially when you've got smaller manufacturers, smaller UK companies, and they get an award for best drink, or they get in the top 3 for one of the types of e-liquid they sell. It can really make a difference to them, for them. So yeah. That's that. Right, I won't mess around. I'm already running late because I was so rubbish. We are going to start these treasure hunt races. We're going to do 3. Then actually, so what Despergo said to me was, I know, where does it go, Metal Velvet? I don't know. Oh, move the show to 10:30 now. I feel bad. Bless ya. Bless ya. But that means you'll be streaming over Salford. Although Salford, actually, I don't expect Salford to watch him, but just send him some love to Salford, because I think his mum's really not well. So I'm sending a double safe to Mr. Salford. I don't think he's going to see this, but anyway, sending love to you, buddy. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's a bit wrong. Send love to Salford. Hope everything's all right, mate. He's not been well either himself, bless him. So Salford's off. Yeah. Can't believe they asked for reviews and shows and then combine them. Yeah, it is what it is. Tricky. Makes it even more competitive, I guess. Right. Where was I? Despergo said they're gonna give away this range, the Fugly but Fruity range. Okay? Fugly but Fruity? Fugly but Sweet, sorry. The Fugly but Sweet range. Not this one, the Fugly but Sweet. Just so happens to have this one on the desk. But then they also said, because it's Black Friday, they do a range of Jackrabbit salts as well. And there's 5 in that. I don't know if Ian's in chat. I don't think he is. And I don't know if I've got permission to do them as 2 separate races. So what we'll do is we'll do I'm going to do it. And do you know what? I will do it as 2 separate races. And if Despergo didn't mean 2 separate races, because it obviously means 2 sets of postage, I will pay for this second set of postage. Despergo, if you catch this. Okay, so I'm not trying to stitch you up. I'll cover the second postage with Josh's money he sent me earlier and Shrek's. Right, so yeah, we're going to do that. 3 races treasure hunt. Then we're going to do Despergo. We're going to do 2 races. The first race is going to be everyone who entered on the Flat Cave group. If you entered on the Flat Cave group with the competition where you had to tell me what your favourite current e-liquid is, you're going to be entered into that race. The second salts race, we're going to do live through chat. So basically, If you want salts, if you vape salts, you need to put your name in chat, or we'll say X1 or something at that point. Not now, don't do it now. And we'll do a separate dedicated salts range for the Jack Rabbit salts, which would be fantastic. And then we'll do Treasure Hunt 4 and 5. We need to get on with this. It's 9:30 already, and so far it's just an absolute terrible shit show, isn't it? That's all good. Right, I'm going to go over to here. We're going to do a smooth transition. No, wait. Yeah, we will. Okay, there we go. Let's make myself a bit smaller because you don't want my fat face in the way. This is very important, guys. I wish I had some more... Yeah, sorry, Bill. I wish I had some more suspenseful music. So, here we go. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for you lot. Okay. This is package 1. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring up my list. This is package 1 for all those interested. I'm sorry if you didn't do this, you didn't do this. I'm going to do one of these again in the future. I don't know when, maybe mid next year. We're going to do another keyword treasure hunt, but there's 13 of you in chat who'll be interested. Tim B, not right now. Do the X1 later. So, package 1 is the Geek Vape Z100C. That's the DNA 100C mod kit. It comes with the pod and all that kind of stuff. You've got the Smok G Priv 4 kit, an Aegis Boost 2, Vupu Drag X Pro, Inikin Scepter, a lot of pods. Geek Vape Wenax H1, the old school now, OFRF Next Mini. Now that was in my old studio and I found it under a desk and I was like, oh, okay. The Vaporizzo Lux X, the Hanya Air Top kit, which has only been released very recently. There's a box at the bottom, right at the front there, blue one. It's got the Inikin Chroma Z. That is a Christmas set I got given from them. They sent me last year. I haven't touched. It's just been in the box package. Check out my package, Josh. Not been touched. You see, it comes with a range of coils. The kit's all fresh. I've obviously opened it, but it hasn't been used. It is a limited edition. I don't know what the value on it is. Well, just whatever. I mean, I think that the Chroma Z on itself in a kit is about 30 quid, but this comes with all the bits. You get the 510 adapter, a nice little bit kit. Also, the One Tech Ace kit. Included in that is 5 labs from, obviously over the last year, I've been trying labs every month. Now, there are some labs flavours over the years that I absolutely rinse through. But there are some that for whatever reason I don't get to. Either on Vaping Code Red or something else, or I just don't get to them. So I had a lot of bottles that were 95% full. I've obviously taken a bit out when I reviewed them, just dripped, and then that's it. None of them got nick in them. They've all been sealed. They're not sealed because I've obviously used a bit out of them. So you're going to have to put your own nick in them and all that kind of stuff. They're just random. You get 5 labs. Now, excluding the cost of the labs, this package 1 I estimate is worth around 360 quid. So yes, I'm meant to be putting your names in. I've done all your names. Let's get rid of that. A minute race. Well steeped. Some of them will be well steeped, Shrek. That's for sure. That's 100% true. Right, 13 names in there. This is such a cute little race. Good luck, everyone. This is for the package 1. I'm nervous. Who's nervous? Let's go. Want some music, don't you? Just to try and, you know. Oh no, this one doesn't have music. Do. Right, early start. Anita Thompson is in first place. Who's scared? Sean Garby looking good. Jackie Derrick looking good. Everyone's looking good a minute. Everyone's near the front, apart from Billy Lee. You're not doing too good at the minute, but we still have 40 seconds to go for race 1. Package 1 is right here. This is number 1 on it. It's huge and it's really heavy. Really, really heavy. 32 seconds, 31 seconds. Don't be scared, Jackie. It's all good. Connor Eltringham is currently spinning around with 20 seconds to go. Anita's still at the front there. Ben M's looking good at the front there. We've seen a little shift here now with just 15 seconds to go. Oh, everyone's just in the middle somewhere. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Here comes the little shift. I can see Ben M. Mark Hawes making a little trot for it. 3, 2, 1. Mark Hawes. Why is the clapping noise? There's no... This is bad this way. No clapping noise. Mark Hawes, congratulations. Well done, Mark Hawes. You are package 1 winner. Well done. That is fantastic. I'm going to write your name on the bit of paper that Mrs. FlatCap nicely put on there. And I don't know how she thought of it, but... Mark Hawes. Mark Hawes, package 1 is yours. Congratulations. Yay. Loads of good stuff in there. Well done. Fantastic. Mark Hawes, you are now out of race 2, which we're going to get straight on with in a minute. So here's package 2. Okay, whilst I go back, remove winner from next race. Yes. Okay, they're all ready. Package 2. Where are you, Mark? Have you crapped yourself? Tim B, my name is missing. No, Tim, I don't think you get this. Is from another race. This isn't from your X1. You can X1 in a little while and get in another race, unless you entered the keyword treasure hunt. But I never remember getting an email from you, Tim. Yes, good job, Mark. Well done. Package 2, the Aegis 200 touch kit, the touch thingy majiggy. You also get the Geek Vape Aegis E100. That's in that space grey, speckly grey, not going to be made anymore. It's now very rare. I value that at least £5,000. Not really. You see there's a little stabwood mod. It's the Ultrona Owner, the Boner in green. It's a little pod system. It's stabwood. It's not really worth a lot, to be fair, but still, it's a little stabwood in there. The Oxford Origin Mini, the Lost Vape Orion Mini, Inikin Surge Pod, the Evolved DNA Reflex Pod, which still sells about 40 quid online. The Geek Vape AP2 kit, the Aegis Boost 2, the Lost Vape Ursa Baby, and of course 5 labs. It's no problem, Tim. Thank you, mate. You worried me then. I was like, oh crap, have I missed someone in the most important race in the history of the world? So package 2, I valued at roughly 290 quid, excluding the cost of the 5 labs, which are, what are they? What labs? 8.95, something like that. So if you added the labs, then near on 350 quid, roughly the same as the first one. So yeah, this is a little bit more pod heavy. So I tried my best to split everything up, so there was some good stuff and some not so good stuff. But this one has quite a range of decent pods and also a couple of decent mods in there as well. So yeah, package 2. I've got the races there. Get out of the way, you. Here we go. I have removed you, Mark Hawes, from this race. So you can go if you want now. Don't. We'd love you to stay. But anyway, let's do 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Package 2 looks like this. There's package 2. Oh, crikey. What we got so far? We've got Jackie hopping along, looking good. No, now you've gone back again. Faxi, you up the top there, looking good. Sure, Robbie Garb's there. Sean Garb, I haven't seen. Oh, there's Panther. Connor, you up the top again. What we got going on? Jack Hargrave, you're trotting in the front. Sean Garb, who's rolling on wheels. He's looking good so far. Where's Jackie? Jackie, you're at the back, kind of. I don't know what you're doing. Safe, Darcy, how you doing? Safe. Jack Hargrave looking good with 20 seconds to go. Jackie's moving up to the front again when you're at the back for so long. Just chilling at the back there, Jackie. Panther's looking good, the big purple monster. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7. No shift yet. No shift with this one. This is weird. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ben M's looking good. Ben M, we've got 2 seconds left to go. Ben M, and it's Ben M. Where's the sound gone? I've got no sound. Ben M. Well done, Ben M. Congratulations. Package 2 is yours. Yay! Ben M. Ben M. Ben M. Well done. Congratulations. That's brilliant. That's package 2 done. This is quicker than I thought, actually. We'll just get straight with number 3, shall we? I'll race again, but I'll remove winner for the next race. So that means those that are left for the next 3 races, your chances of winning increase. Isn't that good? Isn't that good? I would much prefer if I just sent all 5 of these to the same person, but that's a lot of vape stuff. One thing I will say with this, guys, I'm sure a lot of you will, but if you receive these packages and 50, 70, 90% of it is no good to you, please feel free to pass it on to someone who will make use of it. Don't feel like you've got to hold on to it for something you never use. Also, don't send it back to me, because I won't want it. But no, seriously, I appreciate it. If there are pod kits in there, a lot of them on some of these, and some of them obviously probably won't be very good to you, or maybe you are just a pod king like me, but dish it out to someone else or help someone else out. That's the whole idea. Package number 3 looks like this. So this one's got, I think, an interesting one, and I think probably one of my favourites. First of all, you've got the Lost Vape Centura Squonk kit, which I know it says it looks grey on there, but I think it's like a gunmetal-y one. Ben M, that sounds good. Yeah, I'd love to do that, Ben. We'll sort that out. Yes, so the Centurus kit, which is very, very good. The Geek Vape E100 kit, again in the space grey, which is rare now, so it's definitely worth £5,000. Aegis Boost 2 kit, again, I had a lot of Aegis Boost 2s kicking around, so yeah. Then you've got the Vupu Dragex and V-Mate limited edition kit that actually came out last Christmas. And I, at the time, thought it was, first of all, excellent value for money, and second of all, a decent kit for a new vapor. Put my old address on the return label. Classic. Josh wants a refund for sending me postage money. So yeah, that V-mate and Drag X kit, I nearly kept that. Not gonna lie. Vaporizer Lux X, the Soaring Trident kit, which never actually the kit you're getting never was released. I think they re-released it as something slightly different. It was never released, and I never reviewed it because they told me not to. The Lost O'Brien Mini, another one of them kicking around. The Freemax Circle, I think Stuart Valentine wanted. Also the Inikin MVP pod and 5 Labs. Rough approximate value £265. I basically I went online and I'd put in the name whatever it was and I'd look at whatever come up. A lot of times things like Vape Club come up or eSig One or some of those, and I looked at the price. If it said £37.99, I put £30 or £35. Or if it said it was £70, I'd probably put 60. So I probably undervalued this slightly, but I think most of these packages are around the £300 mark ish. Right, let's do this race, shall we? Boom. Good luck, everyone. There's now only 11 of you. Yes. Let's go. And why have I got no sound? It's really annoying. I like a bit of sound. No, nothing. Nothing. Who's on wheels? Billy Lee, you're on little pink wheels. Look at you scooting along. Isn't that great? And you're right with the lead. But then your lead's gone. These little aliens. They're cute though, aren't they, these aliens? I like them. Package 3. And then we're going to get on with the Despergo one. So we're going to do that afterwards. 2 Despergo races. That's a lot of races. It's a really race-heavy show tonight. Sorry, everyone. But, you know, I think this is decent Christmas packages, all these. Phil Oates looking good, though, with your giant blue ears. Jackie, yeah, you're just chilling. Anita Thomas making a run for it. There were 20 seconds to go. Or 22 seconds to go, actually. Faxi, you're still trotting along there, don't worry. Sean, you're just cruising as well. Everyone's just cruising along at the minute with just 12 seconds to go. There's no big shift on this one either. It's weird. Anita's looking like she's got it in the bag. 4, oh no, 3, 2, 1. Big orange Robbie. Congratulations, Robbie Garb. Robbie Garby. How you doing, Mike Hensafe? Robbie. Oh, not the microphone. Sorry about that. Robbie Garb. Package 3. Looks like that. Congratulations, Robbie. Well done. I'm going to write your name on it. Robbie Garb, or obviously all the other winners as well, please make sure you contact me and tell me, hello, my name is so-and-so. I would like you to send me that damn package because it's now mine. And I will send you the damn package because I don't want it in my house anymore. I will, Becky, when we get to that point, I will tell everyone to put your names in. And thank you for reminding me. Yeah, well, I probably won't forget now. You've told me twice. I'm like, tell me once. I'll forget. Tell me twice. I don't. That's not a saying. But no, Mick, you didn't win. You need to enter. You should have watched the last 50 billion reviews to get all my keywords. Then you could enter this race. Just reply to the original email address. You're making life simpler for everyone, Shrek. Just message me back after your keyword. And then I sent you a thing back, didn't I? Because I sent everyone a congratulations thing. Email me back. Just to remind me. I have written your names, so I know who you are. Yeah. Okay. You don't want to see that. So after the Despergo race, we're going to be doing package 4. But we're going to have a little race. Ben M, no, I'm afraid package 5 with the Ursa will not be yours, unfortunately. I made a nice little display of that one, didn't I? With the bottles on top. And do you know how hard it was to balance them 3 Hadron boxes on top of each other? They're not as square as you think. Right, let's... Oh, shoot. No, I'm going to have to finish these. I'm going to have to finish these keywords races because I've got all your names ready, and it would be too much faff to remember. I know I know the 3 people that are out, but it's just long, isn't it? Me going and deleting them all. We're just going to do the last 2. All the keyword races we do, then we're going to do Despergo. Change my mind. Sorry, it's my prerogative. We're going to do the last keyword treasure hunt races. Get them over and done with. Then we'll do Despergo. Sorry. So race number 4. Interesting. Yeah, thanks, Ben. I will do, mate. Package 4. The Smock Mag 18 kit, which I like the Smock Mag. It's the new mag. I've got one over there. Really good bit of kit. I think this one's in... Oh, no, it's the same as this one. They're nice mods. They're nice mods. They're solid. It works really well. That is in the package. It's the whole kit. It comes with the TFE 18 Monster Donster Do. The Geek Vape Obelisk 200 kit. The Aspire Zero G kit, which is a really nice package. And you kind of open it from both sides, and you've got all the bits and adapters. Very, very nice. Aegis Boost 2, obviously. The Drag H80S, which is quite new. Freemax Marvelous X100 watt kit, which is the one with all the fancy LED lights on it. Smock Morph Pod 80, which I don't know, it's just, yeah. Just, it is what it is. Anakin Scepter Tube, the Geek Vapor Wendax H1, and a Soaring Ace. Rough approximate value is 320 quid, plus there's 5 Labs bottles in there as well. Super duper smashing lovely. Let's get on with this race. The odds, I feel sorry for I just enter my mind then that for those that don't win that have done the treasure hunt, you've put in a lot of work for nothing. I feel bad. I feel really guilty. But it's still good. Good luck to all of you that are in. I wish you the best of luck. With race 4. Let's go. Where's the sound gone? I've got no sound. Billy Lee Rice taking an early lead again. Straight in the lead. And Jack Hargrave looking good there. Yeah. Don't feel bad. It is a game, Jack. I know, but it's still horrible. You all put effort in. You've all watched every hanky panky. How you doing? You all spent time watching all the reviews and getting the keywords and writing them down and saving them and doing it every single time. Oh, FlatCap's done a video. I better find the keyword. It's taking time out of your day. If you don't win, I feel bad. 30 seconds to go. Anita Thompson, you near the front again. Phil Oates, you up there. Jack's doing good. Panthers making a move for it. Oh, bless you, Jackie. Thank you. I know, Darcy, it was a bit confusing and it was long and boring. Thank you, Sean. I know a lot of you do, but still. It's still another job to do. We've all got lives to lead at the end of the day. 10 seconds to go. Jack's looking good, but is there going to be a shift? 5, 4, 3. Oh, this is going to be tight. Anita, 2, 1. Anita Thompson. Yay, Anita Thompson. Congratulations. Package 4 is yours. Package 4. For those that want to do the Despergo race, we are going to get on that soon. This is what a different show, isn't it? A build stream last week, and then all races this week. This is just weird. Anita, you were in chat. Is she still in chat? Anita Thompson, I've written your name on box 4, package 4. There's package 4. Look, that is full of vape gear. This is bloody heavy. Right, that's that. I don't know if Anita's gone. Oh, no, there you are. Yes, you're here. Congratulations, Anita. You were the winner. Well done. Let's get straight on with package 5. Package 5. Okay, package 5 was a good one, especially value-wise, okay? It's just the way it worked out. This wasn't a deliberate one. I didn't really plan on package 5 being like the best of them all, but just trying to split all this stuff up into roughly equal things was difficult. So this one's got the Steam Crave Hadron Mesh RDSA, the normal RDSA, which is like an RDA, and the pumper. The pumper. Comes with a pump. If you get this package, you get a pump as well. The Lost Vape Ursa black and purple kit. So that is literally a black Ursa, but the leather on it, the more you use it, it comes through purple. I really didn't want to let this go. I was lucky when Lost Vape sent me this. They sent me 2 of them. And I reviewed the silver one with green, because I like the green, and I liked the black one. I thought, I'm not using that for review. I'm keeping that for special. And I never ended up using it. And it's just sat around for like a year. And I was like, I can't just, what's the point of me having it? So someone else can have it. It's really, really nice. It is really nice. The Smock Arcus 2 kit, you've obviously got to put a bit of crap in there with some good stuff. No, the Arcus 2 kit's a nice little everyday kit. The Inikin Coolfire Z60 kit, a random bit of kit. The Aegis Boost 2, obviously a H45. The Vupu Drag E60, which is quite new. It's gold. But then I've got a mech in here, the Series 8 Bathala mod, which is like a telescopic. It's telescopic. You screw it from the middle. It's pretty good. I think it's a single 18650 though. I've got the Smock Novo 2S kit, the Soaring Air kit, the Tofo SMRT pod kit, and 5 labs. Approximate value, £400 plus the cost of the labs. So it's a big one. And it's more rebuildables. Obviously, you might have noticed, guys, a lot of these didn't have RTAs and RDAs in them. How many RTAs and RDAs did I review last year that was sent to me from manufacturers? Not many. Most of the rebuildables from this year, from this year, not last year, have been stuff I probably bought, because I don't really get many rebuildables from anyone. Yeah. So yeah, what have I missed? If I win this one, I'll send you some money to post. Don't worry, Jack. No, this is my thank you back to all you guys. That's all this is. This is, first of all, you're getting a lot of stuff off my shelves, which is helpful. And second of all, this is my thank you, because even though it's been a tough year with reviewing and getting strikes and going on Rumble, a lot of you have supported me through that. And when I went to Rumble, I was getting really good views on the live show. So everyone just went, cool, you're going Rumble, we're going Rumble. This is my thank you back to you guys. It's the very least I could do. I don't do a lot for you lot. You will come and support me every week. It's the very least. So I don't want any money for it, honestly. Right, let's do this race. Stop being a big sissy, Gaza. 3, 2, 1. This is the final package. Let's go. Best of luck, everyone. Connor, I hope one of you wins it. I don't mind too. Just yeah. Connor, you're looking good at the top there in yellowy orange, spinning your arms around. See, there's not many of you left now, so one of you's going to... Why keep saying that? 45 seconds, and at the minute it's looking like Phil Oates, Thomas, Faxi, Jackie, Connor, Billy Lee, Sean, or Jack could win. But Panther and Jackie are currently in first and second place, looking good. Oh dear. It's a good one, this one. It's probably my preferred package out of the 5. 25 seconds left to go. Jackie's looking good in the lead there. I wonder if we're going to have a crazy shift. I don't know. I think, Jackie, I'm not going to lie, I think it's the first time I've seen you near the front. Faxi's trotting along there with 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Sean Garb has a very slight lead. Connor at the top there starting to wheel along a little bit faster with 5 seconds left to go. Here comes a quick sprint from someone at the bottom. Who is it? Looks like it's going to be Thomas. Thomas Baggett, congratulations. Unlucky to everyone else. Ah, commiserations to everyone else. But well done, Thomas. Let's have a look. Just to really rub it in. Jack, you were second. Fax, you were third. Connor fourth. Sean fifth. Jackie sixth. Phil Oates seventh. Eighth for Panther and ninth for Billy Lee. Seriously, commiserations to everyone else. But well done to Thomas. I'm going to write your name on package 5. Oh my days. This is heavy. Package 5. There's package 5. All the winners will be in touch, or we'll talk. I'll get your addresses, obviously, and I'll send these out next week. Please feel sorry for Mrs. FlatCap. No doubt I'm going to need her to do this for me. Is she still in chat? Because she's going to be swearing about me right now. Thomas Baggett. Congratulations. Thomas, do you want it? Or are you going to go, nah? If I know Thomas, I'm sure the rest of you will appreciate it as well. But I know Thomas, for meeting him expert, I know really appreciate this. He always says he never wins anything as well. So congratulations, Thomas. Package 5 is yours, sir. Brilliant. I'm glad they're out of the way. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hi, Gemma. Thank you, everyone. Really, really appreciate all of you that took the time to watch them reviews and send me the emails with the list of keywords. It's been a lot of fun. So thank you so much. Hopefully next time you'll be winners. Yeah, well done, Jackie. Well done, everyone. That was good. I've been shouting at the screen so much watching England play, and my throat's a bit sore. Jackie, I wish I didn't move in the middle of organising this, because my plan originally was to get a lot more manufacturers involved. I had spoken briefly with Darkstar, I'd spoken briefly with Despergo, I'd spoken with Exceptional Vapes, I'd spoken with Braun Blaz, and so on and so on. I'd spoken with a lot of UK brands about getting a handful of e-liquids in. But then I moved, and then I wanted to get the keyword treasure hunt done before Christmas, and I never kind of pushed it enough. I had the time to organise everything, so I didn't get any of those. So I just bundled in everything that I've been hoarding for bloody ages. To dish out to you guys. I was thinking of doing like a charity auction, but I just felt like I wanted to dish it out to people, who supported me, and you've all done a fantastic job. Yeah. You're happy you have got a stash of juice, Jackie. Yeah, you've done well recently. They were the keyword racers, yes. They were the keyword. So there were, yes, that's right. In the end, there were 13 people that done it, that sent me all the keywords. So I was genuinely, I wasn't expecting anyone. I was expecting 1 or 2 emails. So 13 was like, oh wow, how you doing, Matthew? How you doing, safe? I was really pleased with that. I was pleased with that. Especially with 5 packages, good odds to win. Despergo. So the first race, let's go back to me for a minute. The first race. Oh, no, wait a second. Because it's Despergo, I can do this.
Well, it's time to see if you can win a race and win a prize from the wonderful sponsors, Despergo.
FCV20. FCV20. FCV20.
Right, if you wanted to be in the Despergo race, this first race, you needed to be on the FlatCap group on Facebook. I'm not muted, I was pretending, Trick. A top 10 Easy Click Facebook group now. I want to make a song about that. You needed to be on Facebook and the FlatCap group, and tell me your favourite e-liquid brand. Some of the e-liquid brands that some of you guys mentioned, I hadn't even heard of, which shows you how many there are. Because I thought I was quite an educated person when it comes to e-liquid, particularly UK brands, but I've been schooled by a number of people. So you didn't catch that code. You're going to become the new Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham. I don't know who that is. Sorry, Joe. Mick, you tried this burger, you cheeky monkey. You cheeky little monkey. What's that one? What's that? Oh yeah. That's the thing that I sent to everyone who entered the keyword treasure hunt. Anyway, I have a list of people who entered on the FlatCap. This is going to be a FlatCap exclusive race for not this range, but the Fugly But Sweet range. It looks a bit like this, but instead of saying fruit, it says sweet on it. So I'm going to get your names, and I'm going to put you all into this new race. It's not going to be aliens, and hopefully we're going to have some music with it. We'll do that race, and then everyone in chat, if you want to enter for the Salts race, we'll do that separately. The Jack Rabbit Salts range. I know, Meg, we got 2 Despergo races this week. Nah. I don't know why. Despergo just felt like being really... They're already generous. They're already super generous, but... this week they're being mega generous. Who did the Jeff Bezos song? So let me go, I don't know. Let me go to that. Let me go to my Despergo. I think there's about 30 odd. If you, for those that entered the keyword and didn't win, I will add you to the Salts races. Because if I add you now, we're going to be faffing around for ages. It's already nearly 10 o'clock. I'm just going to enter everyone that entered the FlatCap. I'm really nice of those that entered the keyword race didn't enter this Despergo race, so it was really sweet with you, and I know you didn't win in the keyword race, but I'm just going to do this as I've got it now. 29 cute, right, you can have cute. Let's go to this screen. Do you want cute spiders or do you want scary spiders? Cute or scary? Cute or scary? Quick, I know you were going to say cute, aren't you? No spiders. Scary says Mark H. Cute says Bunny. Scary wins. Sorry, girls. 2 minutes on the clock, as always, for this race. Massive thanks to Despergo. This is for the Fugly But Sweet 100ml range. Oh, look at them scary spiders. Ooh, let's go. It was really scary. Oh, these are brilliant. We still got a minute to go. Graham's looking good. Mark Hall's looking good. Who else is looking good? Shrek, you're still on the screen. That's a good sign. Steve's up there. Craig, Michael, Bunny, you're at the front there looking good with these scary spiders. Oh, Squeaky Jet. Ramsey's looking good. Faxi, you're right near the front. Go Shrek, says Metal Vape. Shrek never wins. 30 seconds left to go. Bunny's still holding the... No, Ramsey's holding the lead with Faxi just behind. Here comes Michael Brown. Faxi's a slightly different colour spider as well. Yeah, it's the same on your screen, like a lighter black. 8-legged freak, says Bob. Mike Haynes, I don't know where you are, sir. Darcy, no idea. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ian Bamforth. Congratulations. Let me turn this music off. I can't turn it off. All the things have gone. Go away. Ian Bamforth. Ian Bamforth, if you're watching or if you see this, congratulations. You need to contact me, please, because I would like to send your details to Despergo. And Despergo will send you the wonderful Fugly But Sweet range. Well done. Well done, Ian. Right. So, this is where we need to faff around, isn't it? With lists of people that want to enter. The Jack Rabbit Salts range, which is 5 in that range. Is that the one with the banoffee and the custard donut? Or is the Jack Rabbit? I don't know. I get so confused with so many liquids. Anyway, I'm sure it's going to be good because it's Despergo. I didn't look at that, did I? The Stuart Cicero. We'll add them to the next race. I always forget. I get too excited. Let's choose some fancy dress people. Right, if you would like the opportunity to enter this race for salts, salt e-liquid, mouth to lung mostly, I would like you to put in chat FCV20. FCV20. Do it. And I'm going to have to do this manually and type all your names in. But, you know, you guys have sat here for an hour watching this nonsense, so I will happily type your names out for that reason. So we've got Matt Woodham. I'm just going to put your names in shorthand, okay? So we'll have to work it out at the end. I'll maybe wait until you're done. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, I'm going to shorthand your names because otherwise we'll be here all day. Darcy, Anita, the champion winner, Kirk, you're in there. If I miss someone, I'm sorry. I'm going to do my best not to miss anyone. Hanky Panky, Bob. Oh, but Despergo, if you're watching just this bit and you weren't happy with doing this as 2 separate races, I'm happy to pay for postage on whatever you want, okay? Because it might be my balls up that we didn't communicate that thing. Faxi, Bob got you, Hanky Panky got you, Craig M, Jackie, Mike Haynes. I'm saying your names out so that if I miss you, Bill Richards, you can tell me at the end. John Paul Glasgow, John Paul G, Connor Eltringham, Craig Brown, Becky Vapor Queen, Becky VP Becky, you're in Becky, Jack H, Kev, where you gone? Kev WXM, Billy Lee, you're in. Shrek's not in. Shrek, you tricked me. Craig Brown, have you put that again? Did you already? Craig, you little sneak. Your name's already in there. Mark H. Mr. Joker, John, you're in. Copy and paste. Free Rider. Mark Hawes. That's Fee, are you in? Connor, sorry. Eltringham. Bunny, yes, I've got you, Bunny. Right, that is the list I've got. That's 24 people. No, you don't have to sit this one out just because you're in the keyword. It's not a problem either way. Unfortunately, Jack, you didn't win in the keyword, so I'm bothered. It doesn't really affect me who enters or who not, and don't feel like, oh, I'm just a free shit hunter. That's the whole idea. That's why I love doing these races, and it's difficult sometimes to be like, oh, this show's sponsored by Despergo, this show's sponsored by these people, because it sounds like I'm trying to sell for them. But it's because, first of all, I really appreciate that we get these opportunities from these companies, that I don't have to provide stuff every week for giveaways. What was my other point? Oh, no, I just like the fact that we can get some good stuff from good manufacturers, and I can give it to you guys. You guys can win it. And hopefully it gives them a little bit of kind of business as well, perhaps. You try it, you like it, you tell your friends, they get it, whatever. You put a picture on the FlatCap, other people see it, they go and buy it. I tell people my discount code, and so people go on their website and try it, and we help with these UK businesses. I love UK business and all that kind of stuff, especially in the vape world. I want more UK stuff out there, and I want us to support it, and I just try and do my little bit. I thought I'd cover you well. Oh, okay. Thanks, Shrek. Thanks, guys. That's why I voted for you. Thank you, Jack. No. You enter, mate. You enter and try and win this stuff. That's what it's there for. Yeah. Okay. Right. We're doing it. If I missed you, I'm sorry, but I think we've got everyone. I think I caught everyone. Mick, are you in? No. Mick, you're not in, are you? Do you want more Despergo salts? I'll wait. Thank you, Matt. Anyone that voted for anyone, I really appreciate it. I don't mind who you voted for, but just spending 2 minutes of your time does mean a lot. I did get Bunny. I got Bunny. You're fine. All right, Mick. It's lovely to see you in chat, Mick. I appreciate it. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's go to the... You don't want to see me. You want to see this one. 2 minutes. Good luck, everyone. This is for the Jack Rabbit Salts range from Despergo. Massive thank you to Despergo. It means a great deal. Really appreciate it. Let's go. You want to hear the music, don't you? Connor Eldringham, you are a bottle of Pepsi. Anita, you are Father Christmas. RDA, Connor. RDA. They're fancy dress. They're in fancy dress. Is it bad that I put a smock tank on Steam Crave? Are you a dinosaur, Darcy? These are pretty fun. I like these. Faxi, you're a snowman. John Paul, you're a banana. I want to use these more often. Craig Michael is a sumo wrestler. It's a shame, Joker. John Baker, it's a shame you're not the penguin. That would be fun, interesting. Instead, you're just... I don't know what you are. This is a weird race. I see a furry. Yeah, there's a view. Yeah, it's a bit of a... you put the Voltro. Yeah, that's okay. Jackie, what are you? Oh, where are you? Jackie, it hasn't been a good week for you, has it? Where are you? You know? Oh, no, there you are. What? You're a pirate? You're a pirate. I think you're a pirate, Jackie. Faxi is a snowman. I love that one. Bunny's a grot bag. 30 seconds left to go. You're a clown. Vapor Queen Becky is a turtle. Hack H is Jack H. You are a, what? Is that a chicken or turkey? I don't know. We've got... These are hilarious. Ben M, that would be brilliant if Shrek was a Shrek. Here comes a shift. I can feel it in my waters. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Billy Lee Rice, well done. Congratulations, Billy Lee. That was super tight. I wonder if that'll show me. Look, Anita was so close, and Jackie, you were just behind as well. That was tight. Look at that. Well done, Billy Lee. Billy Lee, Ian Bamforth, and everyone that won the T-Ware treasure hunts, please contact me either through email, like you might have done recently, or social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can contact me through TikTok and blah, 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 blah. One of them where you can find me. Please contact me, send me a message. I'll send those details on to Despergo. And obviously for those that won the keyword treasure hunt races, I'll send those details on to myself, and hopefully Mrs. FlatCap will help me post these. Because she'll actually make me do it. Whereas if I'm left to do it, it'll be like 3 weeks. And I want to get them out of the house. So yeah, Jackie's just said it for me. Huge congrats to all the winners this evening. I know it's been a long, boring show of races, but it had to be done. It had to be done. Well done, Billy Lee. That's lovely. Load of salts. Jack Rabbit salts. Massive thanks to Despergo. Don't forget, people, that FCV20 discount code on their website.
FCV20. FCV20.
It works on all Despergo branded e-liquid. 20% off, which is a decent amount. Shall I email you guys or contact? Do it through email, Thomas, because at least it'll get lost on Discord. I get confused with where messages go on Discord, if I'm honest. So yeah, if you email me, Thomas, I know you've got it here, but if you send me through email, then it's safer and all that kind of stuff, and then I can just send it straight away. I forgot to do Cicero and Stuart Valentine all together, but this is the keyword week, so we'll do it. We'll do it all next week. I hope you're doing all right, Stuart. No, sorry, Stuart. I forgot to do all those races. Vapor only make beginning of December. Oh, look, Mrs. FlatCap straight now. We'll post treasure hunt packages on Monday. She's going to need a forklift truck, that's for sure. I wish I had a way to weigh them. They're really heavy. They're really heavy. I do get confused easily. Do you know, that's one of the most embarrassing things, Shrek. If I watch one of my live shows from previous weeks, I get words mixed up. On last week's show, I had 2 of the chubby juices. I had a sour apple and I had that blackcurrant one, purple squash. And I said, I really want to have a blackcurrant and orange. and I'm holding an apple bottle. I'm like, when I watch it back, I'm like, what was I? So I don't know how many times I say the wrong words in these live streams, but I must do it all the time. Scales, yeah, I've got scales in the house, but not. I'm gonna have to put it on like actual like. It weighs more than a baby, like a fat baby. I'm sure my youngest is lighter than this bag. Is Mrs. FlatCap messaging me? Yes. Oh yes. I nearly forgot. Mrs. FlatCap. I had 2 chubbies. Miss FlatCap, can you tell everyone in chat about Vaping Style's discount for Black Friday, because I've forgotten the percentages. You told me whilst I was doing stuff. Is it 25% off e-liquids and 15% off hardware until next week? Put in chat. Put it in chat, Gem, please. So yeah, if you are looking for Black Friday deals after today, then Vaping Style have got some. She's got the exceptional vapes range, all the chubby juice and chubby desserts, like chubby treats, on there with that discount code. And they're 2 for 20, 25% off liquids as well. So yeah, you're welcome to do that. There has been some good deals. Let's do that before we go. Who's bought some vapey stuff or non-vapey stuff today or during this Black Friday? Why is Black Friday now not Black Friday and it's like Black end of November? It's like a whole week or so of just kind of half lukewarm deals, but nothing fantastic. And then occasionally automatic Shrek. I believe it's automatic on the Vaping Style website. Automatic discount. And 2 purges. Purges, was it Superior Vapor was selling purges for like 50 quid? 10% off all hardware. I think Mrs. FlatCap has a stubby left over, which she was already selling cheaper than pretty much anywhere else, and now you can obviously get another 10% off of that as well. You got 25% off my 12-month PlayStation subscription. Nice. I'm going to head to Fogstar. Yeah, they got 25% off. Shrekky told me Nick Hub have got 30% off with, is it code HUB30? Can I ask how come you prefer RDAs over RTAs? Surely dripping when you're out of the house gets tedious. Connor, yeah, I'm... Right, I've had some RTAs that I really, really enjoy and I really, really like. And the convenience, yeah, 100%. But I just feel you lose some of the like ferocity from a build when you house it in a tank. And an RDA, I went down a very traditional route. I started off with like a small Aspire tank. Then I had a couple of sub-ohm tanks. I did the whole smock thing. And then I was RDAs. Bang, 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 RDAs. And I still, to this day, love a big, airy, cloudy vape. I prefer it. I would much rather that than a MTL all the time. So I like big, airy, RDA, kind of powerful. I don't like crazy. I don't vape at like 150, 200 watts. I'm like 100 watts around there. 0.1 kind of. I just enjoy it. So I like squonking. I do a bit of squonking because of that reason. I'm a bit of a stanker. Like today, I'm on the Z tank. I'm a bit of a sub-ohm tanker, which is fine for convenience. I like some RTAs, but I sometimes find I lose something, and I hate saturation. I have a big issue with RTAs that don't wick. Some of the wicking might be my fault, but some of the wicking isn't my fault because cotton's fine at soaking up e-liquid, but it's not like e-liquid is anti-gravity and it keeps your coil perfectly saturated. It just annoys me. So I actually do quite a fair bit of squonking actually thinking about it, or sub-ohm tanking. I don't hate RTAs, put it that way. I don't know where it is now. Ow, I just elbowed one of the packages. That's going to be a leaky bottle in there. This Rebirth RTA I was using for the last couple of days actually. Still a very good RTA. Very, very good RTA. So what have I missed? Second, some coils for $5. Oh, you're telling me I've been waffling. Ripsaw RDA for $17.99. Nice. John, you got your Celsius stubby. Nautilus Primex for 25 quid. Sweet. Voltro RBA on its way. Sweet. Oh, Sean, that'd be good. Batteries and charger 10% off. Nice. 100 GB, never look back. Hell yeah, Faxi. Got the Purge and the Kyuko Oka kit. Sennheiser earphones. Nice. Fatality M30 mat. Oh, I've got one of them. It's lovely. Brilliant. Who's got the Fatality? I don't think Darkstar had a like 25% off hardware or something today. Shrek got 20% off a certain vapes. Oh, I need sweet old Shrekky. Plenty of Fatalities for sale in Australia. Blaze RTA. It wicks pretty good, but can't really chain vapors. After 5 hits, you You wait for it to soak back up. RDA, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Connor. And you might get someone to go, oh, that's because you're not wicking it properly. No, it's just to do with gravity, isn't it? And saturation of cotton. It's just one of those things. You know, whereas with RDAs, you don't have that problem. Shrek bought a litre of nicotine, skincare, batteries, lipo charger, lipo batteries, e-liquid concentrate and coils. Nice. All from the same shop. Vapors Club still have dirt cheap RDAs and RTAs going. I didn't know that, Ben. Might have to have a little browse on there. QPM 30, nice. Yeah. You've all done alright then. I haven't bought nothing. Christmas lights. I bought Christmas lights. That's bad, isn't it? No, I've given Mrs. FlatCap a list. Well, I'm going to give Mrs. FlatCap a list of vape stuff because I haven't treated myself to much vape stuff recently, and I'm starting to get withdrawal symptoms. Flores had some good deals on lost vape stuff. Yeah, there's been a lot of good. There has been some good deals, but there's been nothing to me that I thought, wow, that's really good deal. There was, yeah, no. Do you know what it is? It's squeaking against the desk, the bench behind me. Listen. I won't do it now, will it, Anita? But I have got some WD-40. There you go. It's just rubbing against the bench behind me. That's all it is. I'll move. SVR 69. Oh, dear. I'm interested in the Lost Vape Centurus M200. You know, it looks a bit old school. Really like the look at that. I want one in pink as well. I've got a list. Where's my list? Do you do this? I do this all the time. I always have little vape lists. Like, oh, I like the sound of that. Where is it? Yeah, I'm going to send it to you, Mrs. FlatCap, don't worry, for Christmas. I'm just going to end up with vape stuff for Christmas, but that's fine. The Vandervape Kylin M RBA, the Boro tank. Mike Vapes did a review on that, and he actually liked it, and he doesn't like mesh. So that sounds interesting. The Watofo Profile X RTA. A lot of you were like, no, not mesh. I have all the profiles from the original. I even have a limited edition titanium one. I need that one to continue my list of my. I've got every one and everything. The RDTAs, the dual, all of them. Another mesh, the Hellvape Dead Rabbit M RTA. That's because Aaron Badman's got one and he says it's really good. And then I've also put the Lost Vapes Venturas Q200 mod in the royal blue wave coal. That's like that pink to blue fade. Just think it looks nice. What's with pink at the minute? I'm just bored. Like I said a few weeks ago, I'm bored of black and grey and gunmetal and silver mods. I want some fun coloured mods. I'm getting sick of doing a review or juicing going, oh, I'm on another silver mod. Oh, I'm on another black mod. So yeah. You've had your eye on that as well, Billy? Yeah, it looks good. And it comes with another little different coloured glass, tank as well, doesn't it? You've got the Dead Rabbit M. Oh, Billy Lee. Yeah, I've heard good things about that one. I buy stuff every month regardless. £100 plus mods and 250 tanks. Mr. High End, John Paul. Mr. High End. I like buying vape stuff, but I just haven't done it in a while. Just had a lot of other things, like moving house we've been dealing with, so I haven't spent. Geelong have gold 30 fatality. Tell you one thing, actually. Speaking of gold, do you remember when Steam Crave brought out was it like their 10-year anniversary or 5-year anniversary? And they brought all these gold tanks. The photographs online were always looked poor. It looked like a cheap gold. But when I saw one at Expo, it was the most beautiful tank I'd ever seen. The gold on them is really stunning, and they've got obviously the etch or whatever they do on it as well. The gold ones look really, really nice. So yeah, if you do have an opportunity to pick one of them up and you're interested, and the photographs look crap, no, when I've actually seen them in real life, they're shiny and polished. It's probably a nightmare to keep clean, but they look really, really good. Yeah, vape stuff's no vape mail for me until the end of January when Lebs continues. You reckon it'll melt at 400 watts? You got a few fatalities. Ooh. Nothing else to spend money on. No, you are right though, John Paul. It's like that at the minute. Getting a custom-made overkill mod. Metal Vape, if you're going to go single 21700, you might as well get a DNA 100C. I have a Thor here, Thor 2. That's a wonderful mod. It doesn't really, I mean, you could put a nicer tanker that doesn't need any more than 75 watts. But I just find I wish it was 100 watt. Just for when I use it and I might need a bit more oomph. It would be much better if it was a DNA 100C. DNA 100C is a nice little chipset as well. Really, really good chip with a 21700. Oh, Sean, don't sell me bad things. You got the Kylin M. It's great, but hit and miss when wicked. Need a few more tries to get it right. Yeah. Oh. Well, the Kylin M RTA didn't get on with it. The thing was awful. So that's why I'm a bit concerned about getting it. But I do just keep thinking I need something else to go in this stubby. And the Kylin M kind of piqued my interest, really. Not too pricey. I don't have to spend crazy amounts for another Boro tank, so I thought it was a good idea. DNA 150. Oh, they'll be updating it to use a DNA 100. That's okay. Can you put the Nick in bottle shots? Yes, Connor. I couldn't tell you the exact percentage. You'd have to use an e-liquid calculator for that. Probably someone like Shrek could tell you off the top of his head because he seems to know about this kind of stuff. I do it all the time with bottle shots. It's only a couple of mil, so a Nick Hub bottle goes a long way. But yeah, you could. Obviously, you need to consider it will make it. It won't dilute it as much. So if it's quite a strong flavour for whatever reason or another, you're gonna have to top it up with EG and PG anyway. Shrek, you got a 250ml bottle shot, and it's filled with everything apart from 4 Nick shots. And you want to use 72 milligram, 4.2 mil and 100 mil. There you go. Thank you, Shrek. What colour is the DNA Z100C? Mark Hawes, I can tell you exactly what it looks like. It will look exactly like this one. Black and carbon. And you get a 510 adapter, and you obviously get the tank as well. I'll obviously have a review on it that you're welcome to watch. And you ping that off with the 2 little thingies, and you can plop your pod in there. It's a DNA 100C 21700. It's actually a pretty decent mod with a DNA chipset. It's not the most solid, but it is pretty good build quality. And for Geek Vape, it's very, very good. Just random that they've done a... Also, very tricky to get hold of now. I tried to find a price for them, and it was really tricky. So yeah, it's just like that, black and carbon. This one's battered. You can see I've used it. I know as I mixed up 250 with Kerner. Oh, okay, there you go, done it yesterday. I hope that's acceptable for you, Mark. Oh gosh, give me a break. It's because we've gone over an hour, you see. So now I'm making silly mistakes. I've dropped. That's gone forever. Should we call it night? It's been a long one of races and miserable football. Oh, you like it, Mark? Oh, that's good. See, this is what I found it now. This is why all my reviews, I'm like, oh, you see, I've got a few chips on it. It's because of stuff like that. You just drop stuff. I don't know. I think it'll be alright. I've just added to the scratches. I'm getting paranoid now. I'm going to have to try it. Unfortunately, Mark, yours will not come with a custom FlatCap Vapor theme, but I'm happy to send you it if you like, if you're into that kind of thing. It works. Does it vape? I want to use this now. Now I've done this. Thank you, John Paul. Thank you, mate. Oh, it's not. It'll work. I use mesh, but the RBA is very short and yeah, that's the thing. I did think it looked a bit tight in there, Sean. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want 100 watts. About 70. I'm just waffling now. I'm just waffling. Yes, new coil. Here you go. Geek Vape Duo. I found that with some Nick shots, 3 milligram Nick freebase, it can dilute the flavour, so it's almost non-existent. Very weak, kind of worrying. Connor, I suppose that's just, thanks, I'll get you in a second. Just personal preference, isn't it, really? That's the good thing about using the higher concentrate Nick, is you won't have to top it with VGPG. So that's probably a wise start. Just put the Nick in, see if it's strong or too strong or whatever, and then if you want to top it with VGPG, you can. And to be fair, you're not going to be topping up with much. Oh, the Lux will be gifted as a Vapor Give Me Sample. Sweet. Sfaxy, when you're doing your other review on the software, to do with the DNA250C, I can't remember what I got to with that. I was going to create a theme, wasn't I? Like a proper fill-on theme. But I ended up getting sidetracked because I did another one. Yeah, I'll get back on that in the new year. Darcy, safe. I'm going to go in a minute. Before I go, I'm just going to run you through the next few weeks. It's mostly pods and e-liquid. If you don't know, every year at Christmas I shut down. Before Christmas, I close doing reviews from around the 18th, 19th, 20th, somewhere around there, and I'll just stop. Well, how does that work with days? Because I think the Friday the 23rd, I will not be doing a show. That's where the 16th will be the final show. I'll probably stop doing reviews that day as well, so you probably won't see me then, which is a good thing, until January the 9th maybe. That's your birthday. Oh, sorry, Jackie. If you're on your birthday and you're watching me on a live stream, then I feel sorry for you. Oh, that must suck, Jackie. Having your birthday then you got Christmas 2 days later, or maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. You tell me. Shrek, I basically do what you do. Thank you, Grumpy Vapor. I appreciate it. The Dark Star, it sucks. Oh, bless you. The Dark Star Labs is real great fun, and I've been amazed. Thanks, Kev. Sorry, I'm still going on, but I'm going to go in a minute. I was amazed how slowly but surely the labs come out, and in the comments, Michael put a post up on the Dark Star group. If you're on the Dark Star group, you know what I'm talking about. Labs is out, go and check it out. And then a couple of comments down, it'd be, where's FlatCap's review? I loved that. The first time I saw that, I was just like, yes, that's brilliant. Because it's nice that some people are like, well, I ain't ordered them yet. I want to see what Gaz has to say. Like I'm an expert. Which is funny. But it's just, I was just like, that's amazing. That they go somewhere and they're helping some people make a decision. Sometimes I've said I don't like stuff from Dark Star. I don't know if that affects sales of that particular product, but, you know, I'm just trying to be honest and tell the truth about my own opinions. And I've been wrong a lot of times. Some people have tried something and gone, you said this, but actually it's fantastic. So, you know, it swings and roundabouts. No, the macaroons. I didn't go exactly. That's exactly it, though. In the end, I was just like, I don't know what to say about it. I can't compare it to anything. I don't know. I'll leave it to you. You know, and I know Mike, for example, he loves that one. So, yeah. Oh, that was poor, though, wasn't it? That was embarrassing. 28th. Oh, fee, that's... Big plans on the 10th. Oh, you got a surprise of you, Jackie. Ooh. My birthday suit is more birthday than suit. Cloud Cartel is live. Yeah, go and check out Cloud Cartel. He is a fantastic. I met with an expert. So let's go. I'll go and let him crack on and not take it. He's already moved his bloody show. Bless him for me. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations to all the winners. Massive thank you to Despergo. I told you I'd mess up, Shrek. Thank you everyone for joining me. Really appreciate it. Next week we're going to have a normal show. We just do normal things, okay? And they're in the right order. Nothing stupid and long races and boring stuff. Have a great weekend. England suck at football, unfortunately. See you all soon. Bye. Take care. See you later then. In a bit. Oh, we've also got a new 5-minute intro. I'll show you it now before we go. No, not that one. This one. I've made it a little more fancy. But I won't leave you with that. I'll leave you with some of this. Bye, everyone. Your call is important to us. Please hold. Please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.
Do the FCB safe.